Well, I wanted to fly airplanes. I thought that looked like a good thing, but I had never been on an airplane at the time. I didn't have my first airplane ride till I went down with this fellow that used to come in the drugstore. He was a couple of years older than I, and he was going to go down south of Boston to a small private field, and he asked me if I'd like to go with him. And for $2 I could get a trip around the field in a Piper Cub, which I thought was fine. And that was my first airplane ride. Just take off around the field once and come back and land. I thought that was just great. Some of my memories aren't so good, some are pretty good. This one will always be something because it was the very first mission. It was to a small town in Germany, and we were supposed to go over and wipe out a bridge across the Rhine River. I was nervous, of course, but I wasn't particularly scared or anything because I was used to flying and everything by then. But I saw that first burst of flak and I recognized it for what it was, and it was right at our altitude. I never did see the second one, but it took out my number 3 engine. The airplane would fly pretty good, almost as good on 3 engines as it would on 4. The B-17 was that was the one called the Flying Fortress, in case you didn't know that. But that was that's the reason we ever won the war. Actually, it's now in retrospect, the people who know about these things at higher levels, they give the B-17 the credit for winning the war in Germany, because we pounded the hell out of that place really bad. I flew personally in 28 of my 33 missions were in the same airplane, during which time we changed out 14 engines, pardon me, from battle damage. So 33, the airplane was pretty well wounded. Half the time anyway, I was flying a crippled airplane back. And a couple of times I had to land in France because I didn't have enough power left to get back to England. I wouldn't have missed that for the world. That's what I was going to say, because I think it was great for me. It did a lot for me. But they say it probably made a man of me.